Buddy, it's Crystal here at Athena Events, and I have crazy wild hair because I just took off my hat. We're going to be working today. It's raining. My voice is going away. We have a huge event coming up tonight. We're so excited to be able to help set this one up. It's going to be crazy awesome. It was going to be outside, but good thing we made a backup plan. We have move services coming to pick up all of these items and some. So my job right now is waiting for the move services to get here to help load everything up correctly, lock up the shop, get back over there, help them place things where they need to go for us to start setting up. It's a big event. We've got lots of people. I'm not 100% sure what all I'm going to get to show on the behind the scenes, but it's going to be amazing, and I hope you enjoy the ride. Like, movers here! Woohoo! Alright, so we're in the hallway. We're kind of getting some of these cushions put aside because right now it's currently raining outside and we're hoping for better weather. So at the moment we are working with our drapist, and he is currently working on getting the drapes set in. We also have some sound system crew for the DJ over there setting up. This is kind of what the space looks like in the beginning. I can't wait to show you what we're doing afterwards. But we're just putting our generalized stuff in the generalized area to put the final pieces together as we move forward, and we're giving directions to the move services so that they know where we're needing our items to be placed. Here's going to be the hallway. It's going to be a really good statement piece right here. We're currently putting up one of our photo booths back there and getting the garage bar set. Up at the very top, this will be the grand entrance area. Nobody will be allowed out to the pool for about an hour and a half before we're going to open up that section, and up here we're going to make it filled with red lighting, have some food coming up here. We're going to have lots of activities. These tables light up. This hallway, we wanted to make a statement piece when it opens up to everybody. So right now you see me putting down LED lighting, and while I'm putting down LED lighting, I'm chatting with the caterers, I'm chatting with the move services, and making sure everybody has what they need answered while I'm working on this project. And then I went ahead and got the second side ready and chatted with a few more people who had a few more questions while I was working on this project again. The Lord said, "Let there be light." Oh yeah. Honestly, the day was so busy we didn't really get to show you too much of the prep because we had ran behind on schedule due to the rain, but here's the wonderful grand entrance. With the balloons, people will be using the valet coming inside these doors. We used some box tape to sort of contain these balloons, which later on people decided to let loose, but it gave a really cool effect walking down this hallway. I'm going to get to show you that effect later on once the party gets started, but we blocked them off with our nice velvet ropes. People were able to come around the corner if they would like to, and here we had a sign that showed different areas people could go to for the photo booth, the barn, the Moulin Rouge area, and the Eiffel Tower. But if they went ahead and went around, you had another entryway into the grand space for the DJ. Here's where our photo booth was hidden. Everybody absolutely loved this photo booth. It was gorgeous, and they had so much fun taking photos and selfies together. So just to show you how the photo booth works, we always custom design a backdrop catered to your event. Once you tap on the screen, it gives you a quick countdown. 3, 2, 1, everybody poses, and then we come right back and you get your picture texted to you. Now we're going to make our way upstairs to the barn area. I have the lights all prepared. We've moved some of the tables around. We hung drapery up. The lights will be shining up on those drapery items. It'll make it look so cool and filled with light. It was a huge statement piece. Here in a little bit I'm going to walk around and show you, but these tables are going to get lit up just before the party, so they're shining red light for the Moulin Rouge theme. We have a slideshow on her TV, and over here we have the bar area ready, and we also have catering ready on the opposite side where our girls are going to be passing around all of the items to offer food and offer different drink items to the guests. Out here we have an outdoor seating area with the fire pit going, a few light up options. They can see the dance floor, but if they're wanting to chat more, they're able to come up here and access this area really easily. This is their dog. She was a little unimpressed with the whole thing, but way cute. We love Abby. So into the main area, this is where the DJ is with their amazing screens, our 1981 marquee numbers with the balloons. We also had the drapery, and it looked amazing. We put Moulin Rouge light up letters onto her fireplace outside and had the curtains draped on like it was an opening stage scene to go with the theme. These beautiful chandeliers were brought in, and here's some of the DJ lighting up to showcase that they were able to go upstairs and enjoy how it looked up here. We had a third bar option up here with the Eiffel Tower to go with the theme. And we also had some awesome furniture, some more of our light up furniture in here just in case it decided to rain. But oddly enough, it was beautiful, perfect weather for this event. So amazing. Some of the things you didn't see was that we were coordinating with the move services to safely remove all of their furniture from the living room that was not going to be used for this event and replacing those furniture items with the new furniture items that they were renting specifically for this party. Also, when the party got started, we did move some of those light up tables out here onto the bridge to showcase that people could come onto the bridge. Those are some of the behind the scenes moments that you missed. Here's the final look. We have the valet, we have our beautiful balloon garland, we have our other bar area showcasing this beautiful Lamborghini, and our circus friends who came in on the stilts for a grand statement piece as people came in. This was probably one of the coolest ways to enter into a party with your guests, and we absolutely loved the energy that they brought on the scene. The first part of the event, they were outside on stilts, upstairs on stilts, and then the second part they came back down and did some circus tricks, which I'll show later. Here we are fixing up the cake. We have our go-go dancers hanging out, getting ready. Here's the watermill. We strung lights on it, and it was starting to move around. So guests are beginning to arrive, and we are ready to get this show started. So here soon I get to show you how it looks all lit up with the night sky, and I hope you enjoy the process. Say hi to our beautiful birthday girl. We had a guest sign-in book right at the beginning for all of her guests to be able to sign in, and if anyone brought gifts, we were there to make sure that we could help place those gifts in the right area. The final touches are made, and we are ready. Say hello to our beautiful bakers. So as everybody was starting to arrive, valet was parking their vehicles. We had our cocktail ladies there ready to greet everybody at the door with an offer of a drink. Soon we're going to have offers of food items to be brought in. And here is some of the behind the scenes moments where I had someone contact me from the neighborhood who was displeased that a vehicle was parked in front of their driveways. So I rushed out, found the vehicle, moved it. That way we wouldn't have any problems. The client gave everybody in the neighborhood my number just in case they were unhappy with anything so that I could change it, and then things would be fixed right away without having to deal with any other outside sources. And so that is part of the behind the scenes that you don't see every day. So here I'm going to let you have an awesome tour of the final product. Look at that watermill. It looks amazing with the lights, and check out this hallway. It just lit up so beautifully. You couldn't see how the balloons were staying in that area because it was so seamless. People love taking photos in this hallway, and I don't blame them. I got one too. There's our birthday girl looking beautiful as always. Upstairs is the final look with our chairs, our sofa tables, and our lounge area, along with the upper bar and the outside deck. This was a really cool space for people to come and enjoy. It had a really great vibe to it. But we did not open it up until everybody came outside this area to celebrate our birthday girl and have a toast and enjoy the scenery down here. So from this point on, I'm going to show you some of the highlights of the evening, and then I'll show you how we closed it down. Behind the scenes moment, at this point we already had the cake cut. We told the caterers to go ahead and get it all completely cut and put onto plates. That way, since it was so many tiers, we did not want it to tip during this part. As you can see, the party is still going on, but I'm in the background making sure everything's going smooth. So here I am upstairs. This area is now going to be closed off. There's not as many guests anymore, so no one's really accessing this part anymore. So I've already carried in 2 high top tables. I'm getting the 3rd one, and catering stopping by to make sure that they don't need to do anything before they leave. After that, I go ahead and run inside. I'm tearing down the opening curtain that we had hiding off the kitchen area where we were taking dishes with the cocktail waitresses. When you have an event coordinator, we're not always in the picture, but we are always on the move, working, making sure that everything is flawless and seamless, and so that people talk about how amazing your event was. And it all starts by having us do all these little things that make a huge difference. After I've closed up shop up here, I go downstairs and here's what I see. It's currently probably around 12:30 in the morning and everybody is gone. So now catering and the bar area is starting to pack up. We also have all of the DJ equipment starting to pack up, and we are also getting all of our stuff prepped and ready to pack up. This is kind of what the aftermath looks like of the chaos of getting things broken down and cleaned up. We still have quite a bit to do, but we're getting it on the move. Here's some of the crew moving some of their things out. I have already closed upstairs down, that way we're not going to be so loud for the clients when they go upstairs to go to bed. That's one of the reasons that I was up there closing it down within the time frame of that party. That way it would be done and over with. So at this point on, I'm honestly just checking in with the crew, seeing how they're doing, making sure our items are placed away, making sure that we lock up, saying hi and playing tag with some other people, bumping into each other, going back upstairs, making sure the upstairs area is completely closed off and ready for all of the items to be picked up by the crew on Monday that are going to be coming in, and that way the clients aren't living in a mess. That's one of our jobs, is to make sure we leave the space perfect and as close to normal as possible until the movers can arrive. It's currently like 1 in the morning and we are all packing up. So this is the sound, guys. They got some cake. Yeah? Okay guys, so it's currently about 1:30. I'm just doing a quick walk through, make sure everything looks good. We swept the floors, it was chaos. So we also packed up the food, put it into the refrigerator, and had to manipulate some of the stuff in the refrigerator, all while our guests are asleep in their bed. So a lot of the stress, it takes away a lot of the cleanup. It also lets you enjoy your party instead of being the host of your party. So we love that our client got to enjoy her party. And now we're just gonna hang out and wait until everybody's ready to go and lock up, close up, and let everyone sleep tight. So now we're gonna go ahead and lock this door, make sure it is locked up. Perfect. All right, it is 2 o'clock on the dot, and it is time to go home. Oh my gosh, I got home at what, like 2:30. Finally was able to calm my mind at 3 in the morning, and I'm here at the 2S venue, and we're doing a viewing with a couple that are going to be arriving here in a couple, just a couple of minutes. So the life of an event coordinator really never slows down. It's always busy and on the go. So that's where I'm up to now, and I am back at the client's house. We are going to be meeting with the drapist from Tulsa, and they're going to tear down their stuff before the upcoming weather, and then we'll probably discuss the plans on how to take down the lights we put up on the watermill. We couldn't have had better vendors to work with. The drapist took all the directions he was given to make sure that this was exactly how she wanted. I went ahead and worked on the watermill because we don't want to leave anything behind that takes away her feeling of being home versus feeling of being at a party and having to clean up. So we took care of all of the mess so that we can organize it later, and our house is pretty much back to normal. On the following Monday, move service came in. We got all the furniture placed back exactly where we found it. And today, Tuesday, I am going to be meeting with some more people picking up their items. And then we are officially back to normal at the house. Thank you for following the behind the scenes and liking Athena Events. Bye.